How's it going, and welcome to the channel. So here we are back at it with What Remains of Edith Finch. Last time we were here, we were rolling through Barb's room, and we found out that apparently she died by being eaten by some monsters.
I wonder if that comic was right about there being a key inside the music box near the basement.
And there was also that. So we need to find that key, which we walked right by it coming down from the stairs. I didn't even realize it was right here. So, I guess we're gonna get our next story. There we go. Let's see what remains of whoever's down here. I wonder what they did with Barbara's ear. Because that was what was left inside the music box. And was she killed by the hook man, or was she actually killed by a bunch of monsters?
Mom said the basement was off limits. Unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Yeah, you don't want to step on some rusty nails. And there's a table saw right here. Any little kid should
down to the basement once.
Should not be down here.
Carrying packages.
Oh, 1 second. It's a little dark for me, so I want to make sure that it's not dark for everyone else. Yeah, it's a little dark. So let me go ahead and see if I can't. Is that better? It's a little better. Alright, that should do. Alright, so let's just hope it doesn't affect everything else, because I cannot see down here.
Presents.
It
turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Yeah, she was hiding in another secret room, dude. Hope there ain't no dead bodies down here. Oh, I can't see anything. Oh, it's a cave.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. Man, dude, this family is just like on a whole... They had a fallout shelter, really? Yeah, this family was on a whole different tip. In all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Yeah, that's it. Everybody dies. Looks like we get Walter. Let's see where Walter was. Walter was the brother of Sam. So again, it's Edith's great uncle. Again, I think that's how that works. Let's see what we got here. Walter. He was pretty
Goodbye,
old.
Everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
Whoa, that was intense. I can't use the can opener. Oh,
But
there we
after
go.
a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane.
I think that's what keeps most people sane.
Having a schedule, living for today.
And peaches. Gotta
I
love
was
peaches.
expected to be dead tomorrow.
Wait, so he stayed down here for years?
You get used to anything.
Now I know what he meant by going insane,
Even
dude. Being in a
monster
fallout
on the other
shelter
side of the door starts to feel normal.
for years.
Almost friendly.
It's gonna be
And then one
86
day,
now.
Everything just
2005.
stopped.
He's an old man now.
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting.
How did he have that much
Or
food?
maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave.
It's unfathomable that he stayed down here for that long. Is that even possible? Can somebody even do that? Like, to be able to actually live without the sun? That can't be healthy. Let's see how old he was when he passed. Walter, that's going to make 48. So he was 53 when he passed away. Huh.
I know it's out there somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly.
Oh, so there is a monster. Okay. Wait, so it said that Calvin...
Maybe this is all a mistake.
Calvin flew.
But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me.
Straight up Groundhog Daying it.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
Perhaps it's the house itself.
I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month.
Or even a day.
week. I'd be happy with one real day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
I'm gonna cry. That was messed up. Oh, dude, that was...
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
That was messed up, dude. He steps out and then just gets smacked by a train. Man, that's sad. Alright, so where to next? Man, that one...
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
That one hit home. Oh, that was his view. Oh, I feel bad for Walter, dude. Alright, let's see what's next down here. Who's it gonna be? I wonder if they're gonna just like go through each generation. Cause see, it went through Molly, Barb, Calvin, and Walter. So is Sam next, or is it Gus? And they did do Odin, but I think Odin came after Molly. Anyway, let's see what comes next. Well, let me go down. There we go. Oh,
Maybe
Johann.
She was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
What's down here?
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house,
Okay, so
I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
it wasn't a fallout shelter. It was just the fact that Walter wasn't having it. He wasn't gonna deal with that
I don't want to
monster.
make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Oh.
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else.
I'm just weary of a
But now I'm
train
worried the stories themselves might be the problem.
passing by.
Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
There's Walter. Why would y'all put a train next to where he... Really? He died by a train and you guys like... Whoever set that up, that's a sick sense of humor. There's no train though. Not anymore at least.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
It's the exposé of the Fitch family. So, who's reading
Maybe
this
it'd be
then?
better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family.
Somebody else is reading this then.
And the history you're a part of. Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
I'm just ready for the next story, whatever it may be.
And when you look at the house,
The house
that
is
history of
magnificent.
imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think that I'm going to be going through there. Ah, there's another
I think we've been
path.
surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
I just hope
What
by
kind of
the
family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
I just hope by the end of the game you actually find out whether it's actually a curse or whether it's actually just them being
It's
superstitious.
embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Oh no.
3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
What?
Sven built the house,
Sven
but it was
Fitch.
Edie who designed the cemetery.
Even though they are tombstones, I like how they... This one's messed up. I like how they have their own theme. It shows how they all passed. Eddie, or Edie. I want to know what happened to Edie. Look at that one. Walter. It shows exactly how they passed. Wow, check that out. And Barbara.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
So what is this supposed to represent? Him passing away at sea?
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Oh, it looks like this is the next story.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Or maybe not. Am I missing something? No. Oh, ha. I see what it is now. It's him. He went down with the house. So he may be over there, or the body may be over here.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand.
Somewhere.
But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
Here's Sam, Gus.
Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
It's just, they all passed away at young ages. Very young ages. Let's see how it all lines up. So Sam's right there, Gus is right there, and Greg's right there. Wow. And who's next?
She lost
Lewis,
2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get
Sanjay,
why she tried so hard to protect us.
and Milton. Doesn't show how Sanjay passes away. Looks like Lewis died in a different country. Let's see.
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
Huh. Maybe that's part 2 right there.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Well, she was keeping it away from her for a reason, but is that the exact reason?
But looking back on it now, If she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Oh, so she's pregnant right now. So whoever's in her belly is probably the one that's getting the story, or who's reading the actual story. That's probably the person that was on the boat. Whoever that is. I'm guessing that this is Sam, if I remember correctly, because he was the one that had the American flag next to his
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Alright, well, this part is going to get a little bit more longer, so before I start Sam's story, I think that's where I'm going to end it.
They were both pretty intense.
And start part 4 with Sam. Yeah, this place looks already intense. Yeah, here's Sam's story. Alright, so before I start that one, I'm going to go and end the video. So thank you for watching. If you do like what I do, look at that rifle. If you do like what I do, like, comment, and subscribe.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.